Oh,
Hey, Shoddy, welcome to the
hey,
Shoddy
shawty.
cast. Hey, does Shoddy stand for shorty? Like, is that like what it's supposed to be, or am I like not getting something? Or has
Nah,
Shoddy just reached this whole new level of like word where it's just its own thing to describe
I
like
think it's an acronym.
an acronym?
Yeah,
What's an acronym?
it's like every letter in the word represents the beginning of another word.
What does Shoddy stand for?
Some hoes are whapping that
Yenis.
Ye at
Enos.
ye. Some hoes are whapping at ye. It's a pirate slang. It comes
That-
from it's old pirate English. It's from the 1700s. Yar shoddy. How be ye doing? Everybody's got chlamydia.
Some hoes.
He's, hey shoddy.
Some hoes be whapping at ye. Oh wait, I did
The
B
waves
instead.
be lapping at the boat and the hoes be whapping at ye. Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Cannon Drake Malloy, Morning Ever Star, coming at you live. I forget my fucking intros because I haven't been on the podcast for 2 fucking weeks now. It's been forever. I took a vacation. Where did I go? The inside of my house. The best place to take a vacation is somewhere where all your stuff is. Why would you want to go somewhere where your stuff isn't?
I hate stuff.
Oh. Thomas is a minimalist. He has nothing. To be fair, I'm looking at his camera right now, and it is a pure white room. There is the only thing he has in front of him is a mic, and I think maybe we just torture him to have him keep the mic, and he doesn't want it around secretly. He says if I could record the podcast without a microphone, I would. I'd swear to. We need to get you one of those Shure lapel mics that sit on your chest. That way, you don't even feel like it's there. So you can feel better about your minimalist lifestyle.
Or Vocaloid, me.
We'll edit Thomas in. He just sends us his script, and I'll plug it in. Have Miku like sing his notes. Hello, everybody. It's me, Thomas.
Hello, everyone. It is me, Thomas Heath. I'm the motherfucking bassist of the motherfucking band.
Can we get Cade to do that?
We'll
That
just
would be
can't do the
good.
Vocaloid.
Cade,
That would
Are
be
you
fun.
doing that?
Cade, do you want to?
Hello, I am
be-
Cade.
Yeah. Hello. I
Hello.
am Cade.
I am Cade Nature.
Hey.
Nature.
It's your boy Josh. I still don't have a catchphrase because nobody in our community wants to help me create
They
a
can't
catchphrase,
come up
and I'm
with
not
your
smart.
shit for you, Josh.
They could help brainstorm.
Bro, you
It's
have
up
like
to
3
you.
things. You have Josh Oshkosh Bagosh, and I think it's funny
That's
every
fucking-
time.
Okay, hey, it's your boy Oshkosh Gosh Bagosh, going to the wash, getting some squash, and I didn't do a whole ton this week other than music.
It's hard to do things when you're working, man. When you're a working man, that's all you need. Just work away your days, get a little bit of pay,
Yeah.
go to sleep in a haze, wake up in a daze.
What's up, everybody? It's Thomas Heath, the motherfucking bassist of the motherfucking band, and today I am a model employee for Target
What?
Incorporated.
How? What have you done for Target?
So in the month of April, the
4th month.
my team lead came around and had a paper that just listed each time someone was tardy or absent, and each person had like, I don't know, maybe like 5 or 6 things on the list for the month. But
The month?
yeah, but me, I had like fucking 18 things, baby. Let's go.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Wait, I thought you were gonna be like, bro, I wasn't tardy once. I did so good. You have 18 tardies?
The thing is,
Do you work at all, Thomas?
I routinely come in like 10 minutes late. Like,
Oh.
Why? Just leave 10 minutes earlier than you do now.
Yeah,
Why do you
Thomas.
cut in 10 minutes late?
because here's the thing. You got to give them what they pay you, and they only paying me 15 an hour, so they get
15.
They're gonna
They
fire
get-
you, dude.
nah. But here's
Why
the
don't you
thing.
get a different job?
Here's the thing. On Saturday, which is yesterday, one of the managers who isn't even over me, and I don't even know how he knows this.
It's just
but
a guy
but,
that says he's a manager.
I was like getting like some equipment in like the room that the managers usually hang out in, and he said 5 a.m. tomorrow, and I was like, I just kind of looked at him and I just like nodded, And then driving home, I was like, "Fuck you, 5 a.m. I'm gonna fucking. You know what? I ain't even coming in today." So I called out
I'm
today.
sending a sound clip to him.
Wait. You were supposed to be working today?
Yeah.
Right now, you were supposed to be working?
No, I get off usually before noon or 1ish.
I
Oh,
thought
okay.
you were
When do
like not doing well with money.
I ain't, but you got to make a
Why are
point.
you
Because
just
I'm
not
not going to
working?
work.
You're just
Hey,
not working.
you
This is
got-
your fault.
You got to make a point. You know.
You're only hurting
Yeah,
yourself.
Oh my. Well, that is not true. I'd probably.
You could be a normal person and just steal from your company.
That's not true. I'm hurting the people I work with as well. Honestly, no. It's 10 minutes of fucking whatever. And honestly, Tarjay,
Stick
they
an
might
orange
just be
in your
like, I
pocket
don't
every
care.
day. They're never gonna notice. Steal their oranges.
Well, I'm more of a person that wants to not go to work than I am a person that wants to steal oranges.
To steal.
So
Does Target have oranges? I thought they just had like clothes
Do
and
they have food?
toys.
that's my
They have
entire.
everything.
And,
It's
like,
like basically
TVs.
like a Walmart.
That's my entire job. I'm the produce guy.
Dude, when I was growing up, Target had like shitty clothes, 1,000 registers. They had Dove soap, and then they had like a section in the back where you could buy like fucking Banjo Kazooie for
Hey,
the Nintendo
speaking
64,
about-
even though it was like 20 years after the game came out.
Speaking about Tarjay though, Thomas, you remember that $40 Squishmallow I wanted you to buy me? It's selling for $300 on average now everywhere. Like that's like the average price.
Well, you fucked up then, didn't you?
You fucked up. You could have gone to all the Tarjays for
I
me and got me that
did.
Squishmallow. You
I
went to
did.
one.
No, I went to
You went to-
two. I went
Did you
to
really
two.
go to two? You went
Yeah.
to two and it wasn't there either?
No, none of
Oh,
them.
fuck.
That's
had
probably
any-
because
fucking lie.
everybody wanted them, so they all fucking sold out.
Dude,
Watch
it was
Thomas just be like feeling bad. He lost Josh a bunch of
Okay.
fucking money, so
You
he's
lost
like,
me
"Oh,
so
I
much
went to
money.
like 5 stores."
I
He's just like
actually
in
didn't go
bed,
Well,
like,
Did you not?
What? No, I went to two.
no, he said he went to
fucking
two.
Target,
Yeah,
you
Oh,
fucker.
I was like, well, I sent you money.
send you. Did you not send him back the money, Thomas?
I was tempted to be like, man, nah, I lost it. And so I got robbed, and they were like, you have to transfer
I
that
walked
money
in
that
there,
Josh gave
and
you.
there was 4 Pokemon Squishmallows, and I picked them up, and someone came up with a knife, and they stabbed me 9 times
They
in the
stabbed
chest. You
the
can't see because I got a
Squishmallows.
shirt on, but they took the Squishmallows, they took my money, they took my boy Ginity, and then they fucking ran off.
Yep.
But I told you those things were going to be worth money. They were the fucking
Hey,
stocks of the future. It's not
yeah,
every Squishmallow, it's just
you-
the Pokemon ones.
You are vindicated for sure.
Hey, I at least feel good about predicting. I fucking knew it. I knew those things were going to be in high demand and short supply.
People love Squishmallows, people love Pokemon. Yeah,
It
that's
was
like
a
a
match
that's like
made in heaven.
It was a
Yeah,
match
dude,
made
if
in
you
heaven, and I
were-
knew it. I fucking knew it.
if you were a stockbroker in Pokemon Squishmallows, they would have been your rocket, man.
Yeah.
So since we're talking about being like good employees and whatnot, let me guys give you the rundown on what's been happening the past 2
Let
weeks,
me,
all right?
guys.
Let me, guys.
Sorry,
Did I
didn't
say
need
that?
to interrupt. Yeah, I've never heard that before.
What did I say? Say what I said.
You said, "Let me guys give you something."
Did I fuck that up real bad? I did not even
I don't-
realize that. Okay,
I
so
don't
guys,
even
let
know.
It's a
me
mind fuck.
I don't
let
know.
me you
My
guys
brain
in.
started like turning inside out. I was like,
I don't think he actually said that. Actually,
he did. Listen to the play Canyon.
Okay.
When you added this, go like, "Let me guys, let me guys, let me guys, let me guys."
Let me guys.
Hey,
Hey,
not
hey
going
boys
to.
and you, and let me guys you tell you story time. So I'm like chilling. It's about 2 weeks ago, Friday, right? Chilling. I'm about to get off work, about to go on my vacation. Thomas has a box cutter he's holding towards me. I can't tell if
Dangerous.
he wants me to tell the story or not, if he's threatening me. Anyways, so it's about first break time, and my little Microsoft Teams on the right says you've been logged out of your account, my work account, which I'm like, okay, no big deal. I can still take calls and work and stuff like that. And I can say the company that I work for, just not like the client that I work for within that company, right? And
Tell us the company, boyo.
yeah.
it's Alorica.
Fuck
They're
you,
a work from home
Alorica.
company.
Alorica.
Fuck you, Alorica.
Maybe,
Sponsored
I
by
mean,
Alorica.
listen,
Fuck you.
fuck them
Maybe.
for the things
They
they've
haven't
done,
contacted
but
you in weeks.
maybe not continue to fuck that. We'll see what happens when they fucking email me back, right? So, anyways, I'm giving
If
you guys
they
the
email
fucking
you.
juicy fuck if they email me back, right? So, I come back from my lunch break and I'm like, oh fuck, like my computer we run like a simulated computer so we can run their stuff and have it be safe, right? And I come back, I'm locked out. I can't work anymore. I'm like sick. I'll just start my vacation early. I'm gonna call this in, start a ticket, get a ticket number going so I can, let them know what's going on. And they're like, oh yeah, a bunch of people are experiencing this. And I'm like, okay, cool. It'll probably be fixed by Monday, but I'll be on my vacation or whatever. So I called in twice that day. I make sure to get a ticket going just to figure out the whole situation. And they were like, oh yeah, it's affecting people like even way higher above you, like major people in our business. I'm like, okay, they're gonna take a second to get to me. So, I'm starting on my vacation, and I try to log in multiple times. Nothing. Can't log in. Just blocked out of my account. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of fucky, but sure, whatever. Eventually, so there's this thing going on where eventually my client doesn't need help anymore. So they're like, okay, we're going to hire you guys on during like this town hall meeting. So we're just going to get you all guys in there. And I'm like, okay, cool. But the thing is, it takes place in a Microsoft Teams meeting, which I can't get into. I can't get into my account. I can't get into my my Alorica stuff at all. I can't log in, can't do anything. I call these people and they're like, hey, you just need to log in to fix this. And I go, hey, guess what? I can't. And I've called multiple times about this. And they said, your manager will get in touch with you. My manager sent me an email saying, hey, can you log in? And I said, no. And then I said this whole long thing, and then I haven't gotten a reply from them. So that's fucking mean. And by the way, all my scores, they're good scores. I got 10s on like all these fucking calls. Like I'm doing a fucking great ass job. Anytime I get a 0, it's because the person's like, your website fucking sucks. So that's got nothing to do with me, right? So anyways, I get this email. I'm on a hike. And I get this email saying, hey, the town hall is going to be held in 15 minutes. I was like, wow, that's not any fucking time at all. So I replied to that email because it was sent by person. I was like, hey, I'm still not able to get in my account. No response. The time for the meeting comes. I call Alorica again. I'm like, hey, I'm still locked out and I can't get a new job with you guys because you guys have locked me the fuck out. And they're like, oh, your manager will get back to you. And I was like, no, they won't. They haven't. They've had a week. They're not getting back to me. And they're like, well, just give us a call back. And I'm like, that's what this is. This is the call back. This is my 4th call back. And they're like, oh, well, your manager will reach out to you. There's nothing else I can do. I'm like, is there anybody I can call? They're like, we're not allowed to give out numbers. And I'm like, bro, I'm going to download your home address, dude. I swear to God, I'm going to show up and take your fucking numbers from your hands. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, because you can't log in, but if you could, you would definitely do that.
But if I could, I fucking would.
Yeah.
And then they have a secondary meeting for people that weren't able to make it to the first meeting or whatever. I called in again. They're not able to get through to anybody. So eventually I'm like, you know what? These people didn't fire me. So, like, absolutely I'm going to go on fucking unemployment until I get a fucking job, and it's going to be on their fucking bill. Fuck these guys, these fucking assholes, right? Now, here's the thing. I sent him an email, and I'll read the email to you guys. It's very professional. You guys let me know if it's very professional. It's titled...
Suck my dick, you stupid fucking cucks.
I've called you guys 5 times. You guys fucking suck. I'm gonna kidnap your whole family, and I'm gonna treat them to nice cotton candy, and we're gonna go on the pier, and they're never gonna want to go back home to you because they're gonna like staying with Uncle Canyon. Fuck you guys. So the email's titled, Canyon Malloy, Urgent Request for Immediate Assistance. My name's Canyon Malloy. I'm an employee with Alorica. ID number blank. 3 weeks ago, my account was blocked midday.
I got an edit for you. I think I'm an employee with Alorica.
Hey, that's good.
3 weeks ago, my account was blocked midday during a call and I could no longer work. Since then, I've called the support line many times and was told my manager would reach out to me every time. This was around when a town hall was supposed to be held to discuss further employment options with Alorica. At that point, I was still unable to log into any Alorica services. Therefore, I was excluded from attending the meeting. Nobody ever reached out to me, aside from blank, my manager, who asked if I was locked out. After I responded, no further attempt was made to contact me or reinstate my account. As of right now, there are programs on my device, Sentinel-1, that are preventing me from using programs on my computer. I would like any and all software associated with the company off my computer if I've been let go. If I have been fired, nobody at the company has informed me of this. I was blocked and that was it. After multiple attempts at reaching your company, I would like a serious response in order to fix this issue. It has been 3 weeks. If there is no immediate action, I will seek other ways to resolve the issue. Within 1 month of my employment, I was asked to assist in training other employees, had 10s on an insurmountable amount of my calls, and on the week my account was disabled, I even changed my schedule by a matter of 5 hours to teach a class class by myself. I will also say I was not trained for this, as well as not informed that I would be teaching the class ahead of time, yet it was asked of me. Working for Alorica was great. It was fun and rewarding. However, I can say this part is not very fun, whatever is happening. I gave them my email, my phone number. I said, reach me whichever way is fastest. I do not have it in me to yell at anybody. I'm just upset and disappointed that I've not been able to work or participate in any way, despite my best attempts at reaching out via instructions provided by the company, Kenya Malloy. And then I get a response.
At the bottom, you send a picture of that Thomas nude.
It's
And
my
like
signature.
You know when actors and actresses like have like pictures of their faces.
Yeah,
Like you send one of those.
I send the picture of the large man with the huge penis sitting on the edge of his bed. You know what I'm talking about? I said that one. And I'm like, hey, listen up, champ. So anyways, their response 2 days later. Hello, thank you for getting in touch. Your inquiry has been received and it's been forwarded to our human resources department to further assist you. A member of our team will be in touch soon to assist you. And then they gave me a case number. And I'm like, sick. Great. I'm absolutely stunning. I have never thought about unemployment in my life, and I'm doing it out of spite. And it's when I get that first check, I'm gonna feel so fucking good. Unless they get back to me, they go,
50%
they go,
of
oh my
what
god,
you're-
we're so sorry. You know, we're gonna try to get you a job and a good. Then it's fine. Then we're good. It doesn't mean what you guys did wasn't shitty and fucked up and rude, and I would, whatever. But if that's where we move forward from, then great, good things. But otherwise, I'm gonna it takes $200 to live where I live a month. So if I get paid half of what I get fucking paid normally a month, I'm fucking set. And I'll be searching for jobs that I want, not Wendy's jobs. So fuck these guys. I'm doing it on their fucking tab. That's my work story. By the way, I have to now erase everything from my computer because I had to download something called Sentinel-1, which is an antivirus program, which anything that I had on my computers before is fine, but I can't even download games anymore and play them because they're not whitelisted. They're seen as new material, and I can't uninstall Sentinel-1. I know they just admin uninstall it. I can't fucking do that either. I know this is a Canyon complain cast, but like this shit's been pissing me off for 2 weeks now. I want to talk about it. I hope people like the drama, but if not, then I don't know. I guess this episode isn't
can you connect a different hard drive and at least move some of your shit so you don't have to delete everything?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I had to do this morning. So I connected an external hard drive.
And
I
you
found in my
just
parents' basement.
moved
It's like
anything
1 terabyte.
important except
I
for
moved-
Sentinel-1?
I moved all of the audio files that I have saves in Ableton and stuff like that. I tried to
Probably
move a
move
bunch
your
of Adobe
programs,
stuff.
too.
I can't. I can just re-download the programs. I don't.
Well, some of the plugins are not re-downloadable.
That's
Like
yeah.
anything
I've
I've
moved
shared
over.
with you.
I moved over the VSTs.
Oh, okay.
All the very legal VSTs that I use.
Make sure
so
you keep all your login and shit for whatever that thing is to like verify the VSTs. iLock.
I don't think I ever had logins for that. Oh no, I did.
You should
somewhere.
have
I don't know where the
for
fuck
a
they are. They're
couple
probably on my
plugins.
phone. I keep passwords on my
You
phone.
can't get the neural DSP ones without it.
So, anyways, now I have to delete everything off my fucking computer. That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight after I edit this fucking podcast and upload it. I have to wipe everything because I can't uninstall it. It goes through their servers, and they have to give me the okay to uninstall Sentinel-1. And they've ghosted me. So now I have to delete everything on my computer, getting rid of 10 years of fucking shit on my computer. Also, I can work again. There's programs I can't use. I can't use some Adobe products. I can't use some like video editing products, stuff like that. I can't open some kinds of files because they're like, no, you can't use it. A lot of games can't open anymore. And they just won't get back to me. So that's fucked. Alorica, hey, if you give me a job, great. But for everything you've done so far, get absolutely fucked.
Get fucked, Alorica. Alorica
So,
is
quick
also the
question.
name of my
Yeah, probably
ex-girlfriend.
by is it really?
No.
Oh, that would have been crazy. You
That'd be
should
a
just buy
wild
a
name.
secondary computer if they give you another job.
I'm going to make
that
them
shit.
give
Get a
me a
laptop.
computer.
They're not
They
going
give
to
out
do
work
that.
computers,
Oh.
and they didn't give me one for this one because they're like, oh, you're a seasonal employee, which is fine. I love being a seasonal employee. It was a great job for what it was. Fire me. Get rid of me. Get your shit off my computer. Let me know that I need to look for another job. Don't tell me you're going to give me another job the entire fucking time, and then at the end, just block my account and kick me to the curb.
Yeah, that's
Because
fucking
otherwise, like,
scummy.
I'm going to Yeah, it's fucking scummy, dude. Alorica, the fucking scum shark, fucking store.
God
I don't
damn
know
it,
where you buy it,
Alorica, the
Alorica.
fucking scum shart store.
You fucking.
They do have a
scum
physical
shark
building
store.
close to me, so I could go there
And
and be like, no, hey,
Go
who
into the
knows what
bathroom.
Thomas just said? I just
Hey, go
bleeped
and
that
shut up,
out.
Canyon.
You
Go into
should
the
take that out.
bathroom. Go into the bathroom and shit all over the floor. Smear it on the
I'm gonna-
mirrors.
Shit
And
in
then
there,
the
so- but, like,
janitor, the janitor's like, "What the fuck?
I
just
I
work
leave-
here, man. What the fuck?
and I'm like, oh, sorry, you're an Alorica employee. Get shit
Shouldn't
on.
get
fucking
shit on,
obliterated.
Alorica."
Dude, imagine you're an Alorica janitor and you go in. And you're a seasonal janitor. You go in. There's shit all over the
There's
walls.
8 employees. There's 8 employees shitting in the bathroom because they're pissed off because they're
All at-
locked out of
but,
their
like,
accounts.
you try to-
all
you
of them had the same idea.
You try to do your job as a janitor and you pick up a sponge and like start cleaning the wall, but the shit won't come off, no matter how like fucking hard you try. You call up Lorca, you're like, "Hey, my sponge isn't working on the wall. Like, what the heck? I'm trying to do my job." They're like, "No."
They're like,
You're
actually,
not.
you don't have a job anymore. Your sponge isn't working. That
No.
also happened, by the way. I don't know if I talked about that on the
Oh,
podcast.
your sponge stuff
Before,
working?
before this happened, I was cleaning shit off the walls at the Alorica. No, before this happened, there was one point, like maybe a month or and a half ago, and I was like, oh, hey, like, you know, this new stuff that you guys rolled out, the like the emulated computers that we have to work from, it's not working for whatever reason. And they're like, oh, okay, we'll just log out. And I was like, okay, and then what? And they're like, then don't log back in until you can get it figured out, or else you just don't have a job. And I'm like, what? There's no support? And they're like, support yourself. Support these fucking nuts in your mouth, I guess. Like, I was like, all
They
right.
just said that. It's like in text.
No, I never fucking said that. But I'm just like, bro, y'all are fucking ridiculous ass clown company. Like, I'll work for you guys for money, but like, don't offer me a position unless you got like a fucking job for me, because otherwise I'm not gonna take that shit. And I know people be like, you don't work there. It's like, homie, I wake up 15 minutes before work. I roll out of bed and I log on my computer. I do a really good job compared to a lot of other people that work there, and it doesn't take that much effort out of me. I would absolutely take a job from them. They just have to own up to the fact that they were shitty for a while.
So
Anyways,
freaking.
would you guys go to
true.
the fucking moon? Like with
No.
Bezos?
No, fuck.
No.
Would you ever
Bezos.
go to the moon?
No.
If
I
it was
would
given
not.
to you as an option.
Absolutely not.
If
I
I could go with the
don't think-
homies, I would, but not
I
with
don't
Bezos.
think
Who's the
I could-
homies?
Physically handle the trip up to the moon.
Well, okay, it's 1,000 years in the future and we can live that long. You could just teleport to the moon, but there's no
Oh,
one else
yeah.
there.
I would
Would you
teleport
go to the
there.
moon?
Yeah,
Well,
this
we-
is a
That
vacation.
would be that's a lot easier of a question than going to the moon right now.
Yeah.
Well,
But-
well, okay.
Why would
So
you
let's say
not?
you have to.
What's your
you
reason
have
to not? Hey, what's your reason to not go to the moon
It's
if
the
you can
moon.
just
It's
teleport
fucking
there?
boring. There's nothing
You
up
got
there.
space rocks and lower gravity. You can jump
would be
like 50
fun.
feet in the air.
I mean, people go
Dude.
hiking up a fucking mountain just to see the view of like the valley below. So that's kind of how I look at going to the moon, just see the planet.
It would be cool.
Like,
also,
though.
if
see
you can
things from a
teleport to the
different
moon,
point
they
of
probably
view.
have like a mall there.
Yeah, moon mall.
Ooh, what kind of food do you
Moon
think they have
Mall.
on the moon? I think they have
Orange Julius.
marshmallows. They have Orange Julius. They sell marshmallows, moon mallows, and then Orange Julius, but it's like white and creamy.
I think
it's just
they
milk.
only
They just sell
sell
milk.
moon
No,
pies.
it's Orange Julius.
Yeah.
Actually,
You
moon
know-
pies were outlawed in 2084.
Do you know what? I guarantee you, if we like culminate on the moon, the fact that there was such a big thing about the moon being made out of cheese at one point, oh god damn, that shit hurt. I don't know what the fuck that was. I guarantee you, some motherfuckers would go to the moon and start some like cheese moon company where they like ship you cheese from the fucking moon directly into your backyard via like a fucking moon missile or something.
just a-
And it's like, oh, moon cheese. Whoa.
There's just a bunch of cows wearing the fucking big ass spacesuits, just walking around.
Yeah, and you just you take their udders out, and then it just like turns into a Slurpee because it's cold. So you just milk them like onto the ground, but like I don't know, you just lay down like a plate or something.
It's not
Um.
just really cold. Their udders would freeze off, dude.
No, I feel like you could take your
Well, they
helmet
have to
off
go
on the
inside
moon
of,
for half a
like-
second and put it back on.
There'd be
Nah,
some
dude,
sort of building.
first
they'd
off,
have
the
to
lack
go
of
into.
atmosphere. You're still in a vacuum when you're on the moon. There's no atmosphere, so you would all of the oxygen in your body would go like, and you go like, "Ugh!"
Well, yeah,
you'd
they'd have to
fucking
go
die
into some
instantly.
pressurized building to get milked. But when they're just outside chilling, you know, they're
Okay,
hopping
then, yeah. Then how
around.
about this? We build a separate space for the cows, but we keep it just barely warm enough so they think that they're outside, and then you can get the milk Slurpees out of them. You know what I'm talking about? We just keep it cold in the room.
Why do you want
cold.
milk
we keep them in a
Slurpees
freezer.
to make
Yeah, why do you want milk
cheese
I
out of
just
it?
Slurpees,
want
bro?
I want a milkshake really bad.
There's
just
a
want
lot
a
easier
milkshake.
ways to get a milkshake and less.
Yeah,
I
there
guess
really
you could
is.
just
go down to
go-
the gas station and get one of those for reals.
When are you guys gonna move out to Virginia, huh?
Never.
Yeah,
Never?
Probably never.
Yeah, I don't want to live in Virginia.
What if I put Virginia on the moon?
That's even harder.
Yeah, we
to
can't
get
really
there.
play shows on the moon.
Yeah.
Did you guys go caving?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Yeah.
What level of caving are you comfortable
Well, I ain't going.
I'm not crawling through no crevices.
Yeah, I'm
but
not gonna be
I'll-
like army crawling.
I'll do like rope caving, like where you have to set up climbs and shit in the caves.
I'll
What, like you go down in you scuttle into the cave?
scuttle.
What do you mean scuttle?
Like what do you mean by rope caving? What's rope caving?
Oh, that's not an actual term, but like you would, there's caves where they have climbs set up in them, like you literally can't get through them without using ropes.
Oh, like
and
you have to
climbing
like
equipment
rappel into the
Yeah.
cavern.
or climb up.
Oh, that's what I
pull
meant
your
by
rope
like
with you.
scuttle. Like you scuttle down the rope or something, you know what I'm saying?
I'm imagining like a cockroach. That's when you say scuttle. That's
Yeah,
like what a
you
cockroach
take
does.
the rope and you wrap it around your hips, and then you go down head first. You scuttle
And you
down
go,
the fucking wall like a cockroach.
down
Yeah,
the wall.
the whole thing is that there's a separate caving system, right? Where people that are just regular and they want to walk through the cave, and then you've got crazy fuckers that want to scuttle down the walls, and they don't alert the two of each other. So you just go down the walls going, and then the people down below are like, "Oh God, no!
Can I?
There's a demon, dude." What if you were in a cave and something was in there?
I would
Like what?
freaking beat it the fuck up.
Like a cave monster. What's your first reaction?
I would fucking
Just have sex with it.
see. I wouldn't even have sex with it. I'd just beat it up.
You wouldn't beat it. You wouldn't have sex with it after beating it up?
Fuck no, that's sexual assault.
Okay, see, that's not consent. That's why you ask it.
Can
It
I?
goes, "Rrr," and then
It has to sound. It has to sound like it's into it.
consensual. Yeah,
Yeah.
but you'll know. Yeah. I feel like you'd
You'll-
know.
When you do it, you'll know, and you have to ask
Yeah,
for
this,
consent.
let's say
and
this
then
is
you
like
say,
a sentient thing. It knows what's up.
yeah, because it's been living in caves, but it's not dumb. It has
Yeah,
cave
it's not
knowledge.
dumb. It has cave
We have-
knowledge.
we have
it just
Earth
doesn't speak
up- we have-
English.
Yeah. And why would it? It's lived in a cave. It knows cave language.
Yeah, and let's say there's a whole society. They're lizard people. It's just lizard people. You're just
Did
fucking
you
a
ever
lizard
love
person.
a lizard people?
I don't see why not.
I couldn't do it, man. They'd be
Wow.
too slippery.
I imagine.
I
They'd
don't think
fall right out my
lizards are.
fingers.
Hey, that's like amphibians are slippery. Lizards aren't really slippery.
You grew
They're
up in
like
a cave.
scaly.
You gotta be like slippery, right?
Nah, dude.
To get past all the
You don't go-
Scraggle rocks.
Nah, you just. I feel like if you were like humanoid sized, you would not be slipping through anything because of like weight problems. Like lizards, the only reason they climb up walls like mega speed is because they're the size of a lizard.
No.
Like if you see like bigger lizards, like crocodiles, they're not climbing up walls because they're big. You know, like there's a
Dude,
there's a
imagine
reason, like, if
crocodiles can
ants-
climb up fucking walls, dude.
Like the only reason ants can lift like 10 times their weight or 100 times their weight or whatever the fuck is literally just because size. Like when you get things bigger, things become a lot harder to do.
What are those
Because of gravity.
giant ass spiders that can still climb walls? Like the bird eating spiders.
Well, they just have
Bird-eating
they have like
spiders?
they just.
weigh virtually nothing still. They're
Really?
not that heavy. Yeah, and they got
I mean,
they got
birds
little,
birds don't weigh a lot in
they got
general.
little
They're
grabber
like
things. Yeah, birds can be pretty big and fly.
like albatross birds and like birds in general. Like their bones are fucking hollow, and like they're literally just like feathers, the smallest amount of meat, enough to require like just to flap the fucking wings they have. And like as
Yeah.
far as their size go,
They're
their
also
wings
like
just get bigger to generate enough
aerodynamic
lift.
too.
And
Yeah.
are spiders aerodynamic?
Yeah, they are.
If you throw them
Some
hard
of them
enough.
And throw them like a frisbee.
Some of them are. Have you guys ever been walking around? And you
Yeah,
see
you
a
throw 'em
spider
like a
just fly
frisbee.
Throw
by.
'em like a ninja star. You just have like
Yeah.
3 between your fingers.
When we went out to actually, I don't know if anybody else went with me to record the Sorry Excuse music video. Canyon, did you go with me?
Oh,
I don't think
When
so.
we were out in the
I
desert?
didn't even know you went there.
I didn't know that was you.
I thought it was just fucking.
Oh no, you did go. You went with the people when they were filming.
Yeah. I wasn't in the video for the thing, but like when they were like running around in the desert and stuff, I actually.
I know I
went with
wanted
them.
to go.
Yeah, I didn't even know
Oh.
that you went, or else I would have gone.
Yeah, dude, it was lit.
Mm.
It was a cool hike.
the
I can
fuck?
show you where it was at.
Now I'm fucking mad.
Be mad.
No one.
I
I think we
told
were
me
both
about
working,
this.
Thomas, because I remember him mentioning it
Oh,
in the group chat at some point, and I think we both just worked. We were both just not.
That was
free.
probably it.
yeah, that's probably what happened.
There were those spiders that make like these little like parachutes flying around
Oh,
when
yeah.
we went up there.
Most
There was like a bunch of them. There was like I saw like 100,000 of them or something, like 100 to 1,000, not 100,000. There was a lot.
I saw 100,000 spiders. There was a whole wave of spiders
There was
all
a big group.
parachuting in.
No, there was a big group of them parachuting.
were they
in, though.
like
They were just
parachuting
like,
on
flying.
top of you?
No, they were just like passing by.
I see.
They were really high up. One
They
of
were
them
just on their way
landed,
to work.
and that's why I knew what they were, because I saw it land, and it was like, well, I'm fucking stuck now.
I guess I just live here.
God, that
This
is
is
fucking
fucking
nowhere.
nightmare fuel. Just imagine like a
It
fucking
absolutely is.
spiders flying over you, and then they like start dropping one by one, and then they're like,
Well, they
I've
don't
been playing
just
a lot of
drop; they
Elden
land.
Ring.
They like slowly glide down.
yeah, but they're
I've been playing a lot
slowly
of Elden
gliding
Ring,
down
and
on top
that
of
sounds
you.
exactly like a boss mechanic. Like it's like, oh, Spider-Man, the fucking ugliest thing you've ever seen, and then you chop off one of its legs, and it's like, all right, I'm just gonna shoot a bunch of fucking kids at you, and it's just like, and then like 1,000 little babies just shoot onto your fucking. That sounds like a facial,
Is
but
that
like
what
a
Elden
spider
Ring
facial.
does?
No, like sometimes they like it's just you'll fight a boss, right? And then you get halfway through, and then they're like, "No, I'm really mad." And then they're like, have some second form where they like spawn snakes, or they shoot fire out of the fucking ground or something like that. Like, it's always something with those fucking guys in that game. It's a fun ass
It's
game
always
though.
fucking something. Did you
always
beat it yet?
I got to the very last boss and Millennia, and I just wasn't having fun anymore.
Nope,
Bad game.
So I stopped.
that game.
Moved on to the Sons of the Forest now that it's not like trash.
Is it not trash? Is it still in pre-beta, whatever?
I think it'll
Pre-sale?
be in. I think it'll be in
Pre-com?
early access for a very long time. But they're adding cool stuff. I got a one wheel. I'm able to ride around everywhere on a one wheel. It's super cool. I got a
Okay,
fucking
when you say a
shovel.
one wheel,
Like
I'm imagining a unicycle. Like-
you just
It's like so. Imagine a unicycle, but instead of having a seat, there's just like place where you put your feet and you squeeze your legs together, and then you just shoot through the fucking forest at like 100 miles an hour. You're like,
the
Wait,
and you
you
just,
I'd rather-
sit-
and you just run into cannibals, and you just a moose. You'll fucking hit you because they always fucking do. Moose like trample you in that game.
nice.
It's been great. It's been a great time. Yeah, I've been enjoying it. But I mean, I would
Okay.
rather play Sons of the Forest and be trampled
how
by
many
a
players
moose.
can you have in that game?
Probably like 4.
I want to play
Probably
that
like
game
4.
with you.
It's fun, dude. Play it with
You
it.
know what
Play
game
with it.
I've
Yeah.
been fucking throwing back to lately?
What?
Just Cause 3.
RimWorld.
RimWorld, yeah.
Just Cause 3?
but, yeah. Like the last couple of days.
I remember
I've been having fun.
I
playing
played the
Just
shit
Cause
out of
3.
that fucking game. And then Josh and I got like this multiplayer mod for it.
No,
and
you're
then we
playing
played
Just
it for
Cause
like
2. I never
Was it
actually
Just Cause
played
2?
Just Cause. Yeah, I never played Just Cause 3 before.
It's so fucking fun, dude. You just get a wingsuit
I know you can
around
attach
everywhere.
like you can attach like these like rockets to cows and launch them into space.
Yeah, there's these like
But I never got to do
explosive
that. I've watched
things.
videos on it.
Yeah, you could do it to like enemies too. You just fucking attach them to these like explosive tanks that shoot up. So you just fucking launch them. It's pretty fun.
Oh shit, do you guys have that interview podcast in like 3 minutes?
By you guys, you mean all three of us, right? Because you're gonna be
Yeah.
there.
You said you were gonna be
I'm
there.
gonna
You said you were
I'm
gonna be
gonna
there
edit
for
the
Drewby.
podcast.
Oh, okay. Well, it'll just be
And
me
then
and
I
Josh
gotta
then.
delete everything on my computer. I wanted to be there, but
You can
now
do
I
that
can't use
after.
programs on my computer.
The way you keep talking about how you need to delete everything on your computer just made me a little suspicious. You know what you got on that computer?
What are
I
you
can't
hiding?
do anything. I can't do it. I can't use my fucking computer.
But you can stay
It's
here for the
fucking
Drewby
annoying.
podcast.
All right, everybody.
Bye.
Follow us on Twitter, Patreon.
No, just end it at that. Just end it at
Bye,
bye.
guys.